Hey all, my name is Matt. I drive for Instacart, Grubhub, and Uber Eats right now. I'm making a video in regards to Instacart. They're cutting our pay again. So now shoppers will no longer get paid based on their good ratings. Now we're just going to get paid. So this is a huge thing. So a lot of small orders that I do, like where customers get alcohol, I shoot for a high quality bonus and get them to give me a high rating because it gives me extra money. That gives me a bigger incentive to take small orders as well because I always shoot for high ratings. Now I just don't have an incentive to take small orders anymore because of how much time it takes. Sitting in the deli, doing the shopping, doing the meat department, produce, all of that. All of this takes down our per hour because the faster we complete the gig influences and makes up what our per hour rate is. So now we're losing in some cases up to 25% of our pay because a lot of these orders, they're $7 base pay plus $2 tip, for example. And then on top of that, when Instacart does two deliveries in one shopping order, they charge the customers out the ass, but we don't get but a couple extra dollars for taking two deliveries. So this is just another way for Instacart to squeeze us. They're acting just like Uber and Lyft right now. It's getting ridiculous. So we need to do something about this because this is getting out of hand. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Especially after what happened to me this week. So a couple days ago, I went into BJ's and I couldn't fit everything in my vehicle. Well, Instacart said, "Oh, I'm sorry. For your inconvenience, we're going to unassign the batch and we'll give you $5." I'm like, dude, I've literally been over here for like an hour and a half. Like, you could have. I showed him pictures of everything I grabbed. And I had an entire BJ's cart full, probably about 4 or 5 feet high, full of paper towels and everything. And I told him, dude, this customer should have gotten a truck, like an F-150 or a delivery truck, because you're asking me to break Florida driving laws and stack this stuff in my Prius to the ceiling so where I can't see out the back mirror. That's illegal. So they just ended up wasting my time for half an hour. And I had to go drop it back off at BJ's, and BJ's had to hold it till Instacart could get another shopper over. The customer was really cool, and they messaged me on Facebook because I'm in an Instacart group, and the person who runs it, they know each other. I turned the money down. It's not about the money. I mean, it is about the money, but I'm not going to take a freebie from a customer. All right, I like working for my money, and I demand a fair shake. I do a really good job with what I do. I have hot, cold food bags. I'm real professional. I'm real courteous. I'm real polite to the customers. All I demand is a fair shake. But gig economies like Instacart, Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, they can't seem to get that. They'd rather squeeze us so they make 90 cents to the dollar that they're paid, and we get the 10 cents. That's ridiculous. We're the ones putting our cars at risk, our lives at risk. We're the ones that got to get commercial car insurance. We pay for the gas. We pay for the wear and tear in our vehicle, tires, maintenance, oil changes, brake pads. All that shit costs money, and they're sitting there like, oh, well, we have upkeeps too. Yeah, and that's fine. You have like millions of fucking drivers in the United States and across the world. I'm just trying to make ends meet in my end. So what the hell, Instacart? The CEO's a fucking douchebag. I want to spit in his face now, just like the Uber CEO. This is getting ridiculous, man. We make all these guys millions and billions of dollars every year, and they just keep taking more and more and more and more. It's time for another strike. It really is. It's time for another strike. We got to organize, man. We got to do something about this shit. This is getting ridiculous. I'm about to upload a video of me burning this motherfucker up, man.